everyone, Victoria Cochrane here for another Spiritual Wisdom Hour. Back after a break last week, went to Melbourne to see the family and their baby granddaughter, which I posted up. I was so excited to see her because I haven't seen her since she was 2 months old and now she's 1. Little Bobby May, and so that was really exciting and had a lovely time. And then just managed to catch some of the hot weather, which was really good. Just doing my usual thing, being a bit disorganised, and going on to my other page because I'm cross-posting to my spiritual page, Victoria Cochrane Psychic Communication and Spiritual Healing. I also have a website, victoriacochrane.com. Hi Mike, hi Deborah. Hi Charlotte, yes she is, Bobby is so gorgeous. Hi Tracy, great to see you. So thanks for popping on everybody, and I will get to readings, but as you know I like to do a bit of a blurb first of all and just talk about things, spiritual things. And so I've just done an interview today actually with Michelle Price from Spiritual Events and Directory about my contribution in the Spiritual Discovery Journal. And so I thought I might talk about that. Hi Paula from New Zealand. Hi LeGray, lovely to see you from Queensland. Hi Connie. Everyone jumping on, that's great. So this was something I contributed to the Spiritual Discovery Journal. And there are 12 of us who contributed to it, and I guess it is a bit of a plug, sorry about that, but also I just thought I would talk about channeling, which is what I do, automatic writing and channeling, and a few tips and tricks about that, because it's a bit of a skill and it's something to practice, and it just really requires a fair bit of trust, because it's easy to think that you're making it all up. But hi Bridgie, haven't seen you online for ages. Oh wow, Charlotte, so you're not actually in a PE class, so you can actually jump on and follow and watch. And Carol Simon from USA, I hope you're all safe over there, and great to see you online. Hi Lorraine, great to see you too. So good to be back online. I kind of just, I did mention the week before that I wasn't going to be on last week, and then I just was with my granddaughter and her mother and grandmother. And then Sarah texted through and said, hey, hon, have you gone live today? Because someone emailed me and asked me where you were. And I thought, oh, wow, that's lovely that people miss me. I didn't actually really know that you would. So that's really lovely. Hi, Sonia. I'm a nanny. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so nice to be a nanny. COVID, of course, really mucked things up, and so trying to get to see everybody has been tricky. But we'll be back on the boat on the 3rd of Jan. We're going to our son's wedding, our middle son's wedding. That was put off from November, so we're very excited about that. So all good things come to those who wait, and I've been looking up my vision. So drop me a line, say hi. Oh, your book turned up on Friday? Yay, my book, that is. Do I have a copy? Of course, I'm so disorganised that I don't, but I can get one. The Book of Life, and I published it on November the 10th, so it came out on November the 10th. So I have 4 books, and not one of them here to just pick up and show you, but you can find them online on Amazon. But the Book of Life is actually special to me because number one, it was given to me originally by the creator. Number 2, it took me 3 years to write. And number 3, it's got a meditation with every chapter, which I've recorded and set to music. So it's kind of special. And if that sounds like it's something for you, then please check it out. Life hasn't been so nice. Oh, that's no good. Well, hopefully I can do a reading for you later, Bridgie, if you can stay online. I'll just do a quick blurb like I do on something, on a spiritual topic. And, Tracy says, I've missed you so much, Victoria, have been so distracted with everything. Yes, well, it's that kind of season, isn't it, being distracted? So the planes of existence are really important to know about. So this is my chapter. So this is the Spiritual Discovery Journal. I think you can get it from Amazon now. And it was put out by Sync Media. And Sync Media also published my book, The Book of Life. And there are 12 of us contributing to different ways of journaling. And mine is Channel Your Guides Through Meditation and Automatic Writing. Trust, and I'll just read a little bit. Have you ever wondered who your guides are or how to get a message from them? Do thoughts come into your head that you wondered where on earth they came from? Have you noticed that your intuition and psychic perceptions are intensifying, but you're not sure if you are imagining it? If you answered yes to any or all of these questions, then you are a potential psychic channel, and I am here to help. Channeling relies on the skill of clairaudience, and so clairaudience is about hearing, clear hearing, but it's not necessarily hearing sounds all the time, although I do often get a clang or something or other. Sometimes a voice, not very often. It's more a thought that comes in that's not your own. And it's about learning to put your thoughts aside. And hi Mel, lovely to see you. I'm just going to turn myself off there. There we go, I'm on 2 different devices. About putting your mind aside. And I kind of nearly do, like I really imagine just putting my mind aside or stepping out of my mind so I can receive things. Hi Olive. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Hi Paul. Canberra. Wow, welcome to you for the first time as well. So it is about being able to receive messages quickly. A lot of you know my story, but I did smell cigarette smoke for a long time. It was my grandfather who passed away like 25 years ago, and he came in and literally taught me how to receive messages. And then he chuffed off, and Archangel Michael came in, and I'd been seeing this colour, blue, flashing on my glasses and didn't know what that was. Weird things happen, you know, you just go, whatever. But it was actually Archangel Michael. So he's in my head all the time, but I can ask anyone to talk to. But the key to effective channeling and safe channeling is to know who you're talking to, and to really avoid talking to the spirit world at all, unless you are talking to Pa or Nan or Dad or Great Aunt Gertrude, you know, someone that you know, because it's pretty much a big wide spirit world out there, and once you open the spirit world it's hard to close off sometimes. So there are also lots of other dimensions and different energies flying around that it's best not to tangle with, mainly because of all the nasty stuff that's going on Earth at this time. So really just being safe, being grounded, and connecting to the unconditional love of the Creator. Now, it's got nothing to do with religion. It's just about connecting to the highest source of energy, which is unconditional. And so there's no trading of energies, there's no connecting of energy to you from any other source. So it's, oh yes, a link or just the name again of the book. I should have put that at the start, but it is called The Spiritual Discovery Journal, and it's Sync Media. And you can just go on to Amazon and get that. And also the Book of Life Lessons from Mother Earth is my book. And that again is Sync Media. And you can get that from my website, which I've put on the top of this link, the Juice Media. What? No, that's ridiculous. Just disregard that. Sync Media, okay? I don't know where that came from, the Juice Media. Oh, for goodness sakes. Anyway, or you can go onto Amazon. If you Google me, lots of stuff will come up. Also in education, because I'm a trained literacy teacher and coach. So stuff will come up about me in literacy as well. Okay, so going back to this. So there are 7 planes of existence, and I'm an advanced theta healing practitioner. The planes of existence were first brought through by Vianna Steibel, and you can buy all the books of theta healing. But I really trust this, is that every other plane of existence, earth, organic, kind of non-living matter, plants, spirit world, angels, the laws, they all exist on a trading of energy or some kind of sacrifice of energy. And the only plane that encompasses all the other planes is the unconditional love of the Creator or the universe, universal love. And it's unconditional. So you really, it's as easy as just asking to connect to the light. And I'm really, really, really pedantic about it, because things can happen, and it's not about invoking fear, it's just about making sure that you have the safest experience and a nice experience and not a horrible one. Yes, you can. Michelle Foster, how are you? Great to see you. It takes me a while to connect to Creator. If I can't see the white light, am I not connecting? If you can't see the white light, you're still connected, because everything's with intention. So I always say with intent it is. So sometimes I have trouble seeing it as well, but I know that I am, because I intend it and I've asked for it. So as co-creators, we actually don't have to ask. We are all one and the same. And in the energy of the unconditional love of the Creator, we're all connected, we're all equal. And so there's no good or bad or dark or light or better or worse or anything like that. A king or a queen are all still the same. All of that status stuff on earth is all an illusion. So we don't even have to ask, we just hold the intention. We used to say it is commanded, but we don't need to say that anymore. We just say it is intended that I am connected to the unconditional love of the Creator in the highest and best way, for my highest and best. And then just hold the intention that it is. And so then you can just say, show me or help me to see in the highest and best way. But that's where it is really good to connect with an angel, an archangel, and ask them to help you to see or feel. Or not everybody sees. That's the thing. Not everybody sees. Not everybody can receive messages. Some people just feel. A lot of people feel, or they just know. So if you feel the energy change a bit, that should be confirmation. If you get a flash of white light, that could be confirmation. Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. So, you know, we don't need to make it hard. We just trust. Trust. Trust, says she as a kindergarten prep 1 teacher, grade 1, 2 teacher. Trust that you are there. If you trust and not trusting and fear are the biggest blockages and the biggest blockers, and the best way to bring in darker energy if you're in fear. You've just got to trust that you are. And so there are several ways of making sure that you are. So you can call in the 4 archangels of direction. Write these down. Archangels Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel. They're the 4 archangels of direction. They're also part of the Cosmic Council, and they are super duper trustworthy and wonderful protectors. And you just bring them into your space first, call in the 4 archangels of direction, hold the intention that they're there, that they clear the energy in the room and around you and protect you the whole time. And then hold the intention that you're connected to the unconditional love of the Creator through your crown in the highest and best way for your highest and best. Don't ask for the greater good, because the greater good is about the whole world. You know, the greater good is saving the planet. You just want to protect yourself. Okay, and so the greater good can actually bring in a sacrifice of energy, and you don't want to do that. So you just ask them to help you to connect to the light of the Creator and through your crown. And let's do it now. And I'll show you a pretty easy way of doing it. There are lots of ways. Holding the intention. So it is intended, I'm connected to the unconditional love of the Creator in the highest and best way. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. And when you say that, it's a decree, and it will be done. Anything like so it is so, is a decree. And that's part of spiritual law, and that will just happen. Fear can really block you. Anyway, but let's connect to the unconditional love of the Creator now, and I'll actually bring him in and just ask him to show me the easiest way. Actually, he's showing me the way that I did with a tree, and it was really, so I had a friend, we were doing Reiki too, and there was just no way she could get she just couldn't get there. And so I asked, what is a good way? And Creator showed me this way where the tree grew from the spine down, rooted down into the ground. And it's very important to be grounded when you do any kind of spiritual work, even meditating, and hydrated. And then the branches just reached up into the unconditional light of the Creator. And then the Creator's light just came down through the tree. So let's try that. But, you know, there are lots of different ways. Let's try 3 different ways. Let's see how we go. Okay? So, that was a really great question. Thanks, Michelle. And that's what I love. Please just disregard juice media. I don't know where that came. Sync media. Okay, so close your eyes. Take a few breaths. And really, it's like rise your shoulders and then relax your shoulders. Raise your shoulders, I should say. Bad grammar. And then feel yourself in the chair. Your feet on the floor. From your pituitary gland at the back of your head, a tree is growing, a trunk is growing. Down your spine, a tree of light, down through every vertebrae, activating your chakras as it grows, down to your base chakra and the base of your spine, and then down into the ground. And you can breathe it down. Take a breath and push your energy all the way down and help those roots anchor down into Mother Earth as a beautiful light tree. At the same time, from your pineal gland up through your crown, the trunk of the tree is growing, and then the branches are expanding as you breathe in and out. Up, up, up it goes into this beautiful pearlescent white light of the Creator of all that is. And as the branches touch this light and go into it, all the leaves on the tree just go golden, and the light of the Creator merges with the light of your tree and comes through the leaves, through the trunk, down into your crown, and goes right through you and around you. Breathe in and breathe it down. And if you're not sure, you hold the intention that you're in the unconditional love of the Creator in the highest and best way for your highest and best. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Continue breathing in and out. There are no people, there are no things, just beautiful pearlescent white light. A feeling of unconditional love and bliss and peace. And in this energy you can just be. You can just release all your worries, ask for an unconditional love healing, ask a question, anything like that. So, to practice answering the question or asking a question, you could just ask for an unconditional love message that's really important to you today. And then empty your mind and just allow the first thought to come in. But really sit in your heart space. Don't sit in your mind. Like, breathe your energy down in, and just really breathe from your heart space and just allow the answer to come. And then when you're finished, your tree branches literally just come back down into your pituitary gland, and the roots of the tree let go. Breathe in and all comes back into your pituitary gland, and breathe out. So that's the first way, and I quite like that way. It seems pretty easy. A second way that even Vienna teaches is the expansion method. So you take a few breaths and you're still ground. So take a breath and push your energy down, and 2 light roots going down your legs, through your feet, anchoring into Mother Earth. And just really feeling that grounding. And the main thing is to really push yourself down, and then bring the energy back up, right up to your crown, above your crown, as a beautiful pearlescent ball of white light, and then push it down again into your heart space. Thanks, Deborah. I really love that way too. I think that's really easy, and that is the way that my friend Kylie got to the 7th plane. So that was awesome. So once you're in your heart space, if you can, imagine this beautiful pearlescent ball of white light just kind of rotating slowly in your heart space. And if you can imagine, sit yourself in it like you're surrounded in it. So that's an easy way, and you can actually then know that you're connected to the Creator in your heart space, because you know that we're all one and the same. So your light and the Creator's light are all one and the same. We're all one and the same. We're one with the all. So then you can just sit in this beautiful light, and as you push each breath out, you breathe in and then push out, and the light just expands. So it's around you, and then it can be around the room, and then it expands out and out and out until you're just in the Creator's light like that. Or you can just stay in your heart space and just know that you're connected. I sometimes go into my heart space and then just follow the light up through my chakras and then up until I'm connected into the light and go that way. The third way is when you push your energy down and then bring it up all the way up above your head. You go past your higher self, which is a golden ball of light, and then you can see all the chakras leading up to Creator's light. Go up, follow it up like in a lift, and enter the 7th plane that way. or just hold the intention that Creator comes down to meet you and envelops your energy and comes all around you. Or you just say, I hold the intention of being in the love and light of the Creator and being connected to His light, and just know that you are. So it's not hard. Vienna teaches a way of going up through all the planes, and so that's a good way too, but really whatever way suits you the best. And if you can't see, you can at least feel the energy change, or just trust and know that your intention means that you are there. So I hope that helps. And so once you've connected to the seventh plane, you can interact with the angels, the fairies, whoever, whatsies, however you want to, and know that you're protected and that you won't exchange energy. You can do your meditation, you can do healing, Reiki, everything. Do all of your practitioner work, knowing that you are safe and protected, and that your client is too, and that they won't absorb your energies. And then at the end, you call in the archangels to clear the space, but you can break your energy and make sure that you seal up your aura again and just ground again. And so I can do that and see 13 clients at a Psychic Expo with lots of energy around me, and I'll be tired, I'll be physically tired, but I won't be drained at all because I do that. And I find that's the best way of connecting, channeling, and that kind of thing. So with channeling then, we did a little bit where in that space you just ask a question and then you get out of your own way. But a great thing to do is to actually just write. So if you have a pen and paper, which I don't, and I should, then you can, let's have a practice now before I start doing readings for people. No problem. There's a lot more in the journal of invocations, aligning your energy to your archangel guide, who the archangels are, keeping your energies clear, setting your intentions, positive affirmations, blow out the cobwebs and learn to trust. You need to be specific with your questions too. Don't make it airy-fairy. You'll get an answer, but it might not be the right answer. Tapping into the wisdom of your higher self. And the last chapter is Visit the Golden Temple. Pardon me, which is a lovely thing to do as well. I just need to find a pen because I wouldn't mind channeling either. And of course I'm just horridly disorganised. I'll just get a pen behind here. Okay, so I'll do a demonstration of how I might channel, and I would do all that connection that I've just done and hold the intention that I'm with the in the energy of the archangel of the Creator, and I might even channel a message from the Creator, or I would hold the intention of an unconditional love channeling from the archangel who wishes to speak to me today. Or I'll just call in Archangel Michael because I tend to channel him the best. There it is. A guide for your awakening. Okay? Yes, so, and then I ground, I'm connected, and then I just, I'll have my computer. So I normally just type on my computer. But with a pen and paper, you just start writing, but know who you're talking to. So I'm calling in Archangel Michael today to give a message, an unconditional love message for all of you watching, to help you with your spiritual development and your psychic gifts. And it'll be short and sweet. And actually, those words came in, it'll be short and sweet. So there you go. And then I picture him, or I just feel his energy, and I wait. So I don't try and force it. I just literally, sometimes you could like just put up a blank screen so that you're just not thinking about anything or saying anything. And I'll take the time each day. This is from Archangel Michael. Take the time each day to dream a little and stop doing. Just be in the stillness of your mind. You will hear, you will be able to hear the whisperings of your soul and the messages. Hold on, I can't write that fast. And the messages from your guides. You all have guides. Each and every one of you. And you all have angel guides. You are all one with the Creator. And you are all loved unconditionally. No exception. I can't write all this down, but he says it doesn't matter what you've done, what you've thought, whether you've murdered someone, killed a dog, broken a pot, trodden on an ant, said some mean things, whatever you've done, you are loved unconditionally, because that word unconditionally is unconditional, okay? No exceptions. The truth of your soul will always be remembered in spirit, even if it is hidden on earth by your human body. Who you truly are is a being of love, learning mistruths and hogwash, he says, as part, and to navigate through dense energy as part of your growth, spiritual growth, back to oneness. Let go of judgment of yourself and others. Be true to yourself, no matter how painful. Ask for help. You need to ask. So ask for help, and we will be there. You are never alone. And then a whole lot of stuff came in, so I'm just waiting because I could have written 5 different things. Take this as my word. That your journey is just beginning, and that your future can be created and recreated one decision at a time. So I'll finish that and I'll put it up on the website. But what he's saying now is that we're co-creators, and that if your reality has been pretty harsh or horrible, it can be changed just by every thought creates. So once you make the decision to change your life, then and ask for help, and let go of the past and that kind of thing, then much better things will come in for you. So thank you, Tracy. So if you notice, then it was just flowing through. So I wasn't thinking about it. I was just writing it. So as it comes through, you just write. If I start thinking about it or questioning, like a couple of times I started something and then he kind of added a bit more, so I went back and just added a word in or something. But I wasn't questioning it and I wasn't thinking about it. Yes, I will check in with you in a minute, LeGray. That's a really nice question. So I'll just read what he's written so far, and I'll finish it today or tomorrow because time is kind of busy at the moment. But take the time each day to dream. So this is for all of you. Take the time each day to dream a little and stop doing. Just be. In the stillness of your mind, you will be able to hear the whisperings of your soul and the messages from your guides. You all have guides, and you all have angel guides. You are all one with the Creator, and all loved unconditionally, with no exceptions. The truth of your soul will always be remembered in spirit, even if it is hidden on earth by your human body. Who you truly are as a being of love, learning mistruths and hogwash, and to navigate through dense energy as part of your spiritual growth back to oneness. Let go of judgment of yourself and others. Be true to yourself, no matter how painful. Ask for help and we will be there. You are never alone. Take this as my word that your journey is just beginning, and that your future can be created and recreated one decision at a time. And I will finish that because that looks like it's going to go on for him to tell you that the way things are now don't have to remain the same. So just before I do tune into people individually, I will then pull some cards for people, for all of you, just on the back of that lovely message from Archangel Michael. So angel cards are probably appropriate. And so this is a reading for everyone, and then I will tune in to people. And tuning into your guides and who your guides are might be the thing to do today. Thank you, Charlotte. I know you do. It's wonderful how people say thank you. And if you would like to share this video with others so that they can tune into me next time or anything, if you've enjoyed being with me, then I would love that. That's a lovely exchange of energy. But your thank yous are also a lovely exchange of energy. So, and your appreciations. Okay, here's the first one. Prosperity. This is for everyone. Yay! 2021 is going to be a much better year. I need my good... Nothing seems to be going on. Oh dear. Call in Archangel Michael, Tracy, honestly, but I'll get a message for you from him in a minute. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. The universe will always, always, always have your back, always. You've just got to believe it to be so. We are all abundant. We all can just reap the bounty of the universe as long as we believe that we can. We're co-creators. We can manifest anything we want for our highest and best if we believe we can. You just have to trust and believe that you can. You deserve it just as much as anybody else. So we don't have to have an exchange of energy. We don't have to go without. We don't have to sacrifice things to be close to God or to be loved or anything else. We're all one and the same, and we're all co-creators, and we deserve this. So just believe that you can be abundant. And it starts with bringing in the law of attraction and saying your affirmations and thanking the universe for your abundance, even if you really feel that you don't have much. Give thanks for what you have, and then more will come in. If we're just always thinking that we won't have enough, then we won't. The universe will deliver to you what you believe to be true. I'm not joking. I am serious. So believe that you're abundant, and you will be. Trust me. Trust, remember? Yes, yay. Chakra clearing. So, Archangel Metatron, call on Metatron to help clear your energies, clear out the clutter of your mind, clear out all the negativity, and really watch your words. Really be positive, positive, positive. You know, cut and cancel all the negative talk that you have going on, and just ask for a healing and a clearing. Connect to the Creator like we did today, and ask him to clear your energies and to help you to feel the unconditional love that is within each and every one of us. And clairaudience, there's the channeling. Notice the loving signs and the guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. There are no coincidences. So if you've just stumbled upon me today, that's not a coincidence. If you keep getting this thought that you must do something, then trust it. You know, we all have intuition, which is our basic psychic sense, and our link to our higher self and to our archangel guides. So just trust it, guys, honestly. Next time I'm on, I want to hear some fantastic stories about the way you've manifested things, or how things are changing for you. So the first question was from LeGray. My guides are around me, but I am trying to trust the messages. Can you please tell me if my guides are okay with your work? Of course, they're always okay with your work. Let me just tune in to you. So I'm just saying, Mother, Father, God, Creator of all these, I'm holding the intention of connecting with LeGray Prosser's guides for a message for LeGray. Remote viewing over you, LeGray, and then finding your guides. Of which there are several, but you've got a little bit of a blockage. Your crown chakra is a little blocked. So ask your guides to help clear that. Okay. I'm asking who your predominant archangel guide is. Archangel Uriel. Uriel. He's of the 6th chakra and the ruby ray. You connect, but then you don't trust. It's like you're going off sideways. It's almost like I can see the violet of your crown chakra, but then it's kind of cutting you guides off. It's like you're not trusting. So just ask Archangel Uriel to align with you. There's a beautiful, in here, there's, I've learnt to align or help people to align to their archangel guides by asking them to connect their energy with your energy through toning. So if you now just ask Archangel Uriel to connect to your energy and to just emit a tone, and there might be 2 or 3 tones, and his energy will come in with yours. I'll just make sure it is Uriel. So there's a law of challenge. You can say, state your name, state your name, state your name 3 times. And I get, I am Archangel Uriel. So I hope that helps, LeGray. Just trust. Uriel is amazing, wonderful. There's nothing to fear. And just start doing a bit of writing like I showed you today. And Uriel also says, your heart is in the right place, but your mind is all over the place. So they can be a bit funny. So just still your mind, do some breath meditation, connect to the Creator, breathe, ground, align to Archangel Uriel. If you need help with any of this, guys, just contact me, really. I really don't charge a huge amount, and $65 for half an hour, and I can give you some guidance. I charge $80 for spiritual tutoring for an hour. So if you would like some help, please don't hesitate, please. That's what I'm here for. Okay, now Tracy says, nothing seems to be going right, and I feel like such a failure every day. So let's call in Archangel Michael, and he's ready with his sword to cut ties to all those thoughts and to the past. So give him permission to do that, and he'll help you with that. And tuning into you, Tracy. Just washing myself off. You do have a lot of energy on you, but I wonder if you've picked up negative energy from other people, or it's almost like other people's expectations and words and thoughts and all their stuff is just dumped onto you. It looks like you're a bit of an empath, and so no wonder you're feeling like that. Ask Archangel Michael to help you clear other people's energies and to cut ties to everything and just give you a clearing. You definitely need one of these, Tracy, a chakra clearing. But Archangel Michael says, you need to be kind to yourself. You're just too hard on yourself. Your expectations, your judgments of yourself are really getting in the way. Give yourself some credit. Give yourself a break. Do something nice for yourself, and know that you are really, it's like you're at the brink of ascension, and you've come to a bit of a kind of a stop with, you're kind of at the edge of the rabbit hole, and it's such a pool of dense energy that it's hard to get out of. So meditation, keep getting yourself clear, having a healing, you know, if you would like one, please don't hesitate to make a booking, you know, because it's awful to be going into Christmas feeling like that. And say some positive affirmations and give back to yourself. You know, I had a client today, and she's always worried about pleasing other people and making sure that everything goes okay. But Creator said the best way is to give back to herself by congratulating herself every day for a job well done, and giving herself a treat like a bath, or, you know, having time to read a book where she normally wouldn't, or something that would just make her feel good and just give back to herself. Because the law of giving, receiving, means that if we give, and we're just all, we drain ourselves. So others don't have to give us, give, you know, always have to give back to us. We can give back to ourselves that way as well, just by acknowledging the good work that we've done. Really important. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Oh, there's so many more messages now. Okay. Michelle wonders who her angel guides are. Yes, so I can tune in. Archangel Gabriel is with you. Just see who the Master is with you as well. Paul the Venetian. Paul the Venetian is with you. Stay your path. It's like hold true to yourself and to where you've been guided to go. Trust your inner knowing, and it's just like hold steady, like don't be swayed, just go true to your own truth. Yeah, awesome. The name of your guide was, Legray was Archangel Uriel. Pretty sure. Okay. Okay, so just getting cards out for a couple of people. Princess Samantha, how is Nicholas feeling about me? Do you sense love feelings? Okay. I will pull a card about that one. So this is for Princess Samantha. That's not telling me anything. Neither is that. I'm not sure. I think I do see a bit of interest, like he's interested. I'll just break my energy and try again. I do sense some kind of affection or feelings towards you. I think it's growing, you know. The connection between you is a little bit kind of wavery or hot and cold, but I do think that there's he certainly finds you attractive. So yeah, I think there is, but I do feel that you need to get to know each other better and to really connect at a deep level. Yeah, so I hope that helps. Charlotte, I want to check following my dream about a trip to Thailand next September. Do I just to hear confirmation of this? Following my dream. So are you going to Thailand next September? Yeah. Okay. I might get the tarot out for that one. And then I will have to go soon because I have the dentist at 2. Joy oh joys. I deliberately made it in the afternoon so I could do this and not be numb like last time, and then I couldn't come on live. That was a mistake. So, okay, so Charlotte, going to more about this to hear confirmation. So do you think you might be going to? So it was a dream about going to Thailand next year. It's good to dream. You can manifest it, you know, just by, okay, make a vision board of going to Thailand and of getting the abundance to actually make it happen, and just give thanks for, you know, being able to pay for the trip to Thailand next year and for it actually happening. And that's the way of manifesting things. Just really visualizing it and making it happen, believing that it can be. So the Knight of Raphael is like, you know, changes in your love situation and really wanting to be swept off your feet. And actually being able to be with that person. And I actually do think there's another night, you know, if you really want to make it happen, then you'll make it happen. So don't wait for it to happen. Make it happen, Charlotte. You know, believe that it can happen and then make it happen. How exciting. Yeah, so I just really hope that that will. And who else have we got here? Hi, Pam. Hi, Annette. No problem, Princess Samantha. Thank you. Oh, great. Hi, Alyssa. Nice to see you. Yes, an invite. Well, okay, well, that makes sense. So there's 2 nights and like the completion of it. So, and the page of Ariel is actually the finances. So notice that it'll be paid for, Charlotte, or that someone will help you with the funds for it. And then your life will change. Oh, how exciting. Yes, I know you well, and I know what it's about, but I'm not sharing too much more about that. Okay, so hi, Clary Lee. Okay, you can be lucky last today. To know if I have any spiritual beings around you. Yes, I can have a look. Oh, you, there's another prosser on here as well. So let's, okay. Oh, thank you, Deborah. And then I've got the doctor after that. Lovely afternoon I've got coming up. Okay. So I'm just holding the intention. So I don't need photos of people. I don't even need to know what they look like. I'm holding the intention that I'm looking in for Clary Lee to see her guides. And so with specific information like that, I'm holding that intention. I just know it will be accurate, that I will be with Clary Lee and seeing her guides only. And so that's how, with intent, it is. You hold the intention and you just trust. Okay? You have a big guide with you. It looks like Metatron to me. Archangel Uriel. It's Uriel. But I'm asking if Metatron is there. No. Archangel Uriel looks really big. Now he's grinning at me. You have the gift of sight, Clary. You have the gift of patience. You also have the gift of clairaudience. but you also need to learn to trust yourself and to believe more. Uriel, I'm asking who else is there. There's a bit of a crew there. You have a few more archangels with you and masters. So Uriel's popping up for a lot of people lately, and he's very predominant in the energies of today. And I think it's because it's the ray of divine will and devotion, and also of clear seeing and being able to lift the veil of illusion. And a lot of people are needing to do that or are working through that now. And Clary Lee, I think you're one of them. And so that is why Uriel is with so many people. It's almost like I go, oh, not you again, because he's just there with everyone. But it's a blessing of knowing that the veil of illusion is lifting, and that we are being shown the truths, warts and all sometimes. But once we can move beyond that, then we can be in our own truth and move into our spirituality unhindered. And that's the saviour of the world, really. So it's been an absolute pleasure being online with you guys today. Thank you so much for all of your really pertinent questions and your blessings and your interactions. Don't forget that you can go onto Amazon and find the Spiritual Discovery Journal and all my books. And you can find me at victoriacochrane.com. I have podcasts on there, I have my books, I have testimonials, I have all sorts of things on there. And also my Facebook page is Victoria Cochrane Psychic Communication and Spiritual Healing. I'll be online next Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time. And lots of love and blessings to you all, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.